Hopefully my camera will record this long, because we are hauling today. We're going out to an island on the coast of Sweden, Stockholm, in upper Stockholm, like north of Stockholm here. As you can see here, we are right now in Vallentuna. In my last video I went from Vårby across Stockholm up to Vallentuna, and now we're gonna go from Vallentuna all the way out to Justerö. It's called an island. There's a bar where we're gonna deliver. It's gonna take about 1 hour and 20 minutes, hopefully, maybe more, because there's an ferry which we're gonna take there. So it's gonna be some real nice footage. So just stick with me here, and we are rolling. And I lowered the truck now, so I'm gonna have to take out this thing, push both of these, and push the green arrow. And as you can see here, it is now racing back to normal. I'll turn this off. It's important that you turn this off. And we are a go. Houston, we're ready for takeoff. Whoa. Okay, what the fuck, man? Okay, give me a second. I just rolled back accidentally. Oh. Too much talking. Okay, so you know I'm not gonna talk so much because you can't talk while driving, man. It's distracting as shit. This vehicle, as I said in my last video, it has, as you hear now, it goes duck. Okay, now it doesn't, but it has this. There we go. This reverse holder. Now it didn't seem to do its job there, because I rolled back even though I had the brake pushed in a little bit. So you should never trust the technology, man. It's dangerous. Okay, he's going to the left. Oh yeah, to the right. 22 tons we are currently, it's our current weight.
Ohälsa. Landstinget satsar 15 miljoner och i augusti ska pedagoger, psykologer och socionomer utbildas till att bli instruktörer. Projektet startar på utvalda skolor under vårterminen. I Ekot som du hör nu, eller om en liten stund, hör du om ett försök att minska antalet fall där personer hoppar framför tåg.
P4 Stockholm. Enligt den svenska säkerhetspolisen är det mellan 30 och 40 svenska kvinnor som har rest till Syrien och regionen däromkring för att ansluta sig till våldsbejakande islamistiska grupper. Att kvinnor vill ansluta sig till grupper som Islamiska staten ser Säpo som ett växande problem. Antalet självmord i spårtrafiken ökar. Förra året tog minst 80 personer livet av sig genom att hoppa framför tåg. I Stockholms län dog 12 personer på det här sättet förra året. För att hejda den utvecklingen har Stockholms trafikförvaltning startat ett förebyggande program. Hittills i år har man ingripit vid 19 misstänkta självmordsförsök. Anställningsformen instegsjobb för nyanlända används dåligt av kommunerna. På 4 år har antalet som har jobbat i kommunerna nästan halverats till 800 förra året, skriver Dagens Nyheter. Diskrimineringsombudsmannen har hittills i år tagit emot 150 anmälningar om bristande tillgänglighet. Sedan årsskiftet är just bristande tillgänglighet klassat som en ny form av diskriminering. Personer med funktionsnedsättningar har alltså lagstöd för att få sina ärenden prövade av det, skriver Svenska Dagbladet. Bankerna i Grekland som har varit stängda i 3 veckor kommer att öppna igen på måndag, säger den grekiske vice finansministern. Men fortfarande kommer det att finnas en gräns för hur mycket grekerna får ta ut varje gång. Idag väntas den tyska förbundsdagen rösta ja till att förhandlingarna om ett tredje stödpaket till Grekland inleds. Götaland får idag soligt väder en stor del av dagen innan nordliga moln drar in västerifrån under eftermiddagen. I övriga landet minskad molnighet under dagen med bäst solchans i västra Svealand och längs Norrlandskusten. Ekot med Folkvaxen.
Och här är då radiosporten. Andra omgången av British Open har fått avbrytas tills vidare på grund av kraftigt regn. Nästa svensk efter rekorddagen är David Himmer, 3 under. Och det är på förhand största svenska toppen,
As you can see now, by the way, I put on neutral because then it rolls and there's like no fuel consumed at all. Because trucks have such big powers or torque, I mean big torque, so it doesn't take much fuel to keep it just going in idle. Actually, it shows you here the fuel economy. Right now it's 2 liters a mile, 100 kilometers. Now it's 0. As soon as I release the gas, it's 0.
Jättelång sträcka här så man ser varandra, men var ändå lite försiktigare. Järnvägsbron i Upplands Väsby, alltså på länsväg 263. För kollektivtrafiken så pågår en hel del arbeten under sommaren på Roslagsbanan, Tvärbanan, pendeltågen. Jag hänvisar gärna till sverigesradio.se/trafik så kan ni läsa.
Right now it's taking 0.8 liters 100 kilometers. I was saying 0.8, I mean 0.1. Or what am I saying? I mean 1 liter every 100 kilometers. 100 kilometers is only 1 liter while going in idle. So that's why idling is good, because you still keep the speed. If you put it into a gear, you will lose the speed a little bit, and like 0 liters and 1 liter, it's like no difference almost. So it's really efficient engine, this, because it's a 2014 model, so yeah, it's Euro 6. By the way, trucks can't be in the left lane, so that's why I immediately went into the right lane, even though that Volvo wanted to pass me on the right, so, you know. Also, you can't actually pass on the right if it's above 70 kilometers an hour. Many people don't know about these rules, so sometimes you have to pass them on the right. So now we can see also his distance. He is obviously going over 90, so the car doesn't brake, I mean the truck. But it shows a little icon here which shows that it senses that car and it follows its speed. So if he were to go in 80, even though I have set the cruise control to 90, the truck will slow down automatically, which is pretty cool, I think. So right now, cruising at in the highway, the truck draws like 3 liters, 30 liters every 100 kilometers. So that's 3 liters, 10 kilometers. That's like the average consumption, which you can also see here. If you look in here, you can see it says average consumption 3 liters a mile, 30 liters. Yeah, 3 liters a mile. So 3 liters, so 10 kilometers. And average speed on that has been 32 kilometers an hour, so it's a lot of city driving and stuff. By the way, you see me using the retarder. It's called the help brake, which brakes the truck by oil. That one is actually also set to automatic, so it can brake. It brakes automatically. Each time you push the brake pedal, it engages the oil drive axle braking as well. It's a switch here which I set to automatic. So I only use these when I want to. Now it's also activated, so that's nice. And also, like right now, it's very useless to or unnecessary to gas in uphill, because we're gonna have straight right now, so we might as well increase our speed on the straight. It's a lot more fuel efficient than doing it in the uphill, because you barely gain any speed anyways, because we're right now we're having a 10-ton or 12-ton load, so truck is really weak. It's only got 370 horsepower or something like that, so yeah, it's not the strongest.
De är på väg bort. I den yttre skärgården har vi nordvästliga vindar mellan 9 och 14 meter per sekund. Det finns också kuppvarning utfärdad för norra Östersjön och Ålands hav. Vinden kommer att avta under eftermiddagen till 6-10. Under kvällen och natten sen växlande och på morgonen 5-10. Inre skärgården har nordväst 5-10. Under eftermiddagen också avtagande till 3-6. Under kvällen och natten växlande och på morgonen syd 3-7. Östra Mälaren och Södertäljeleden väst 4-8.
So as you notice right now, the cars in front of us is going pretty slow, and I've set it to the largest length. I'm going to decrease it now, and as I decrease it, the truck goes closer to the car, but still they're going really slow. Oh no, it's not that, it's a downhill, so the truck slows down before the downhill. It's bad that we can't pass them on our left now, so we're gonna have to just stick behind them. This downhill is pretty crazy. You can also set the downhill speed here, so you don't want to go over 94 kilometers an hour. Otherwise that will be registered on our travel computer, which I put my card in, and that won't look good if the police check it. They see I've been going like 98 or something, because the trucks are only allowed to go in 90. So yeah. Wow, that downhill was so downy or so big. So I got like these things in your ears, whatever those are called. So yeah, I love this truck. This is automatic, it's really comfortable. You can set this camera thing. I don't have to worry about braking and gassing. The truck does that automatically for me, which is really cool. But it's at the same time a bit frightening, because I don't want the truck to take over, you know, my job really. So hopefully in the future I will still be able to drive. Not the truck will drive on its own. I hope not. That would be bad. It's annoying to speak up like this, because I'm not sure if you can hear me. I did a test video earlier, as I said in my last video, and you couldn't hear me. So I really hope I don't speak like unnecessarily now. So I really hope you can hear me, and I don't want to shout all the time. That would be annoying. So I don't know how to fix this. I guess the microphone is like on the other side of the camera, so I have to kind of aim the camera more upwards maybe. I'm filming with a Contour ROM 2 actually. It's like a GoPro. Basically no difference at all at the quality, maybe a little bit if you're cheeky, but I would like to get the Contour ROM Plus, because that one has connectability to the phone, so you can see the camera live on your phone, and you also have GPS, so you can see where you've been traveling and stuff. And I like the Contour because it has the regular camera mount, which GoPro also kind of has, but it's a lot more expensive. So you know, my Contour just fulfills all my needs. I don't need the GoPro. I really like that it has a laser alignment too. If you push a button, there's a laser line which shows you how straight it's filming. This pretty scary here, because you know, you can go off in the right. That's a pretty scary place. So once I've been to this island which we're going to now, hopefully my camera will record it, because it takes like 1 hour. It's 1 hour left actually, 34 kilometers to go. So I hope my camera records it. But yeah, after that I will actually spin around in this place a bit, Åkersberga, whatever it's called. Yeah, Åkersberga. I've been here before, so got the place under control. This always tricks me. I think it's red for me, but then I notice there's nothing to be red for, you know. So yeah, I hope also if the camera lasts, I'm gonna record it on the way back from that place. By the way, this truck looks really frightening if you're driving in front of it and look in the rear view mirror. Actually, on my way to work today, I had the same kind of truck, Scania 2014, with the same lights. It has like LEDs on the sides, which you probably saw in the start of this video. Maybe, I don't know if I have a picture that I showed. Probably will put that up if I remember. It looks really frightening because those lights are extremely bright, man. They're really bright, but you don't get like blinded or blind when you look at them. So it's kind of frightening. So I feel like a big boss now. It's pretty eye-catching, this truck, because it's so new and got those nice lights popping up on the sides, like these lines, which is really nice. So people, I tend to see people looking at the truck extra much differently from when I drive other trucks, which is like it should be, because it's a 2014. So you know, new cars, everybody look at new cars because they're new and different. They're not used to looking at them. That's a nice car. What is it? Toyota or something, MR2 maybe? I don't know. And as you can see maybe on the road, it's a bit wet, so we don't want to go too close here to the car in front of us. It's very good to keep our distance, because as soon as it's wet outside, and especially if you have a fully loaded truck, it greatly increases the braking distance. And I've seen that in like live action, even like an empty bus on wet conditions. We compare that to a car, and it's more than double, almost triple or more in the braking distance from an empty bus to a car in wet conditions. So it's about triple the braking distance. But on the other hand, if you have that empty bus and that car on a completely dry, perfectly conditioned road, I think actually the bus it brakes faster or just as fast as the car, because you have more tires. Or actually that bus didn't have so many tires, but if it would have had boogie and stuff, it would have been about the same or not so much more than the car, because you have so many wheels, so we had a lot of friction, and the brakes are extremely good on big vehicles, at least newer bigger vehicles. So yeah, that's about it. Now, if I would have been like faster today and not having to wait on that Carlsberg truck taking up the Systembolaget loading bay for like half an hour, then I could have gone to Coop here in Åkersberga first before I go to this island on the coast of Stockholm or Sweden. So then I would have been saving some time and space in my truck, and also decreasing the fuel, increasing the fuel efficiency, because the truck would be a bit lighter. Now I'm not sure if it's 50 or 70, so I'm just gonna brake, because I'm talking too much to you guys. So yeah, I think it's actually 70 here. A lot of people behind me, man, that's embarrassing. Okay, yeah, it's 70. I'm gonna stop talking so much, man, so you can just enjoy the driving and the view. By the way, just a quick I have to concentrate while passing those trucks, man. It's so wide, so tight. Oh, look at that! Wow, that's cool. A burn boat. Maybe not that cool. Sorry for the owner. Anyway, these meters down here, they are showing us the brake bar, the braking pressure tank, the tank brake pressure. So it's good to keep an eye on those, because you never know if a line snaps or something, and suddenly you don't have any brakes, which sucks. Even though I think it would warn, because this is such a modern truck, if it senses the braking pressure like out of nowhere decreasing, I think it should warn. But you never know, can't never trust the technology, you know. Also, I don't know if you knew this, but if the braking pressure goes below 4.5 bars, I think, the parking brake is engaged automatically. So you'll have probably some extremely hard braking out of nowhere. And if you're going 90 on a motorway or highway, I think you're in pretty deep shit, especially if it's turning like this, and suddenly I would pull the rear brake. You know what happens then in a drift car? The rear end smashes out, so yeah. It could be catastrophic there, that thing. It's a lot of things to think about. Driving a truck, it's a very sophisticated or complicated vehicle to learn. And as a truck driver, we need to know everything almost about the vehicle, even some things about the engine. Because on the older trucks, like if you have you're out of gas and you drive, so it's like gets out of gas and then you refuel it. You might have to like open up, go to the engine and pull on a special lever thingy, or push a like a sort of like a hand lever to make the fuel go back into the engine, like manually. But of course, those are really older trucks, I think, because the new trucks does that automatically. And all the different trucks have different like helping brakes, they have different sort of engines, they have different fuel. Almost I think half of the trucks in Spendrups where I work in the beer company has they has Rapsolja, it's oil and diesel, or it's or not even diesel, it's just oil, like what you cook with you cook your food with the oil. That sort of oil you put in a truck and it will go. It's pretty cool. Now put some gas here in the start of the hill, or before the hill, so we can make it up. You have to enter the hill with speed, you know. It's pretty basic stuff actually. But some of you probably aren't that bright on this trucking. But this is something you can do with your ordinary car as well. If you increase the speed before the hill and you just accept that it's slowing down towards the top of the hill, it's a lot more fuel efficient. And also when you go down the hill, you want to enter it at low speed, because you will increase the speed anyway. Like now I'm up in 80 almost, 75, real easily. this is nice. Some nice nature stuff going on here. Got some nice farms stuff. Me liking the views. Then that was weird. The truck just put into 9th gear from 11th and then back into 11th. Sometimes it gets like this odd things going on.
Tack för Isabel. Patrik.
Ja, ja, men nu är det lugnt och fint. Det har väl varit egentligen hela månaden. Det står en bil stilla. Det är E420 mellan Västertorp och Bredäng i Södertälje och vägen så ska jag hjälpa till där. Annars bara köra runt bra. Sen är det ju färjan Ekurs och högsta medelhavet av eller helgen kommer att köra med en färja 30 minuters intervaller. Men vad gäller kollektivtrafiken fungerar det bra.
Here we are, Justera. We're gonna take the ferry over. It still says it's 40 minutes till we're there, so we have some lot trucking ahead of us. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun, man. Yeah, as you can see, it says Ferry here or something. Got some cows. Got a farm over here. Look at these cows. They're chilling. Hello, chilling cows. Dong dong. I want a horn, man, but my horn is incredibly high sound. Ha! It said after 400 meters, take the ferry. That's the first time I hear my Google Maps say take the ferry. That's pretty nice. Okay. Well, it seems like we're gonna have to wait for a while here. The guy, when I talked to him, he said every 10 minutes it's gonna come. Okay, I don't know why those trucks just parked over there though. I wonder if I'm supposed to park over there. Anyway, I don't know if I should record this like waiting on the ferry. Maybe I should just stop recording to save battery. And maybe I'll go and enjoy the view a bit, take some photos. Maybe I can put them up in the video. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye. Hello guys. How's it going? Okay, I thought those trucks were gonna go on the ferry at first, but I guess not. Or are they? Maybe they are. No. You know, I don't know. I turn on the heat a bit because it's cold, and we can't have our engine on at the ferry. So, yeah. Oh, this is scary, man. It feels like the whole boat is moving when I entered it with my 22 tons. So I'm not sure how close I should go. We're not that many cars, so I guess this could be good. Oh, you got the Viking Line boat crossing now as well over there, if you can see. Now, as you can see, we've crossed there, and we're going to go through a whole island called Justera, and it's gonna take like 15 minutes maybe. Hej! Jag skulle köra en färja, men den kan inte. Ja, precis. Ja, så där. Ja, jag ska köra. Vad sa du? Du väntar? Klockan 2 kanske, eller något sånt. Eller blir det? Okej. Bra. Hej, hej. Hej. Wow, that's a lot of cars. I hope these cars get a move on until we get home. still got that truck behind us, man. Wow. Well, we are here. I'm just gonna check out the place and I'm gonna reverse to their loading bay, which I saw there, which is awesome that they have a loading bay for being a pub. So, catch you guys later. Maybe if I have battery I will record that trip back as well. And I'll add it to this video. See you. Hello guys, we are going to go back to Åkersberga now, and it says 1 hour, so let's get rolling. I think I will make that turn to my right, so I'm gonna have to go to my left here, reverse there, and then go to the left again. That is the way to do it, guys. I hope the camera is alright. You can see the rear side mirrors. Actually, I have to change the GPS destination, but I'll do that later on the ferry. And call back on the traffic leaders and tell them that I'll be earlier to Coop Extra Åkersberga. It's nice to have some load off as well. I don't know if you saw those pictures, but I loaded 2 fridges actually, because those were also from Spedrup, so I had to take them back. There was some problems with them.